Equanimeous St. Brown, Anaheim, California, Silverwhite High School. I chose Notre Dame because of the combination of football and education. I am a Shamrock soldier.
There's nothing usual about Equanimeous and his family. I mean, his father, was a world champion bodybuilder, and his mother is German. They met in Germany when he was competing over there, and thus the boys, the three boys in the family, and these guys are very interesting as well. Three boys in the family speak only German in the house. When they're talking to their mother, they speak German. When they're talking to you, they speak English, and the father as well.
Equanimeous St. Brown, absolutely an outstanding name, and he's got the game to back it up. His father, John Brown, was former Mr. Universe, so obviously he's got the bloodlines and the pedigree to really develop physically, but he's already a huge kid. He's one of those bigger receivers in this class, great catch radius, really natural ball skills, can make plays down the field as a pass catcher, and he's another kid that's just going to be a great mismatch and a great tool to have in the red zone, on the goal line, throw jump balls to, 3rd and 4, give him a fade, back shoulder fade on the sideline. Those sort of things I think are really invaluable because of that frame, because of that ability to make catches in traffic.
Well, the things that you see immediately are where he goes up for the ball and stretches that long body out to catch the ball, like Corey Robinson and some of the guys that we have now. He's very good as far as going up for the fade ball and taking the ball away from a defensive back. That's something that you can't teach. Either you have it or you don't. So that part stands out right away. And then his ability to run routes. He's very well trained, very well coached, and is a good route runner.
In size, very strong receiver with great hands, deceptive speed, perfectly suited as a red zone receiver. Two of the more physical receivers in the country. And I think that Equanimeous Brown probably will wind up wearing between 220 and 230 when it's all said and done.
He's an outside receiver. He's a 6'4", 6'5" guy that's going to be a tremendous target for his quarterback. He's a possession guy as well. I don't think he's a guy that's going to stretch the field 80 yards, but I think, 20 yards, 30 yards downfield, he can use his body. He's got tremendous body control and those big hands of his to catch the ball over defensive backs. I also think he's going to be very important over the middle of the field in between the hash marks as far as, first downs, and a red zone guy. He's a perfect fade candidate because he's so tall and long.
From the football standpoint, Equanimeous is long and tall like we like our receivers, but he combines that with speed and quickness that's unusual for a guy his size. He is a long, physical-looking young man, but he has quick feet and he runs routes very well. So he has that combination of quickness and size that we're looking for. So he's ideal in that respect. Very competitive young man. And outside of that, he is the Notre Dame profile as well. A very good student. He's fluent in 3 languages. He's been all over the world with his family. So he is much more than just an athlete. He's very well-rounded and will fit right in with his student body.